Good day from Universal Studios Orlando. It was just recently announced that the Kidzone and character interactions will be going away and diminishing over the next several months. So it's my hope today to go out there, take a look and see what all is left, what all is walled up, how long it might possibly last, and see if there's a chance that we get on some really awesome character interactions. So before we get started on today's adventure, make sure you've given this video a big old thumbs up. Also make sure that you're subscribed if you haven't already. I don't know why you wouldn't be, because you're gonna miss some things, but go ahead, do both of those things, then come along for the ride. We're in the full swing of Universal Studios for the holidays. So that just recently started. They do have a wonderful parade at the end of the night now. Macy's has actually sponsored several parade floats that come through for the holiday parade. So we'll definitely have to stay for that one other time. But today, that's not the journey. Today, we're going out to see what all is left of Kidzone and see what we need to do to see anything that might still be left there. Because we're seeing all the holiday stuff, I thought it was worth mentioning that if you would like a tribute photo here in the tribute store for this year, these are several different backgrounds that you can choose from that will put you in with either Santa or Earl the Squirrel, who's kind of like the holiday mascot here at Universal. And they do still have a few more spaces lined up, but they won't last for very long. So make sure you do that if you're wanting to get those done for this holiday season. So if you're not familiar with where the Kidzone is, or here just a little bit would have been, it's going to be back here towards the back of the park. They actually have the animal actors on stage show kind of at the very entrance of it. And then if you go back a little bit further, it also includes a few attractions like Woody Woodpecker's roller coaster for the kids, or Fievel's Playland from American Tall Tale, Fievel Goes West. And they also have a splash pad play area with Curious George theming, and it's also where SpongeBob SquarePants and E.T. is. Luckily, I don't think that E.T. is going to be in the process of being removed. I think it's just going to be a little bit further back where the Dreamworks Destination character meet and greets are, the Woody Woodpecker roller coaster, and maybe the Fievel Playland. So, oh, definitely Curious George back that way. So if you're familiar with Halloween Horror Nights, that's definitely places that you kind of walk through to get to some of those other mazes. So who's to say what that's going to look like in another year. Okay, we've made it. This is Woody Woodpecker's Kidzone. You can see the animal actors on location stage show. Looks like it's still kind of in effect. We've got SpongeBob SquarePants, the Kidzone Pizza Company, which during Halloween Horror Nights is your staple for pizza fries. So hopefully all this is staying right through here. Same with E.T. But it does look like the Dreamworks Destination characters are still open, at least for a little while longer. So they actually haven't had this up and running for very long. It's actually been probably less than a year for the Dreamworks Destination. You can meet characters like the Trolls, Madagascar characters like King Julian, the Penguins, and even some of your favorite friends from Kung Fu Panda. So it's a real disheartening move to take that away from some of the younger kids here. When Shrek 40 closed down, they moved Shrek and Donkey's meet and greets and Fiona's meet and greets over here. So I'm assuming that will probably be going away, as well as the Dreamworks Destination, Fievel's Playland. And you can see a little bit of that Curious George play area there in the back. We're a little early this morning, so I think we're just gonna hang out a little bit until they open, maybe about 10 or so. Since this doesn't open until around 10, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ride E.T. Alright, we're riding E.T., but I have to tell you, the passports are back. So whenever you get out of the pre-show, you just tell them your first name, they'll hand you a passport. You might get lucky enough that E.T. greets you there through the rest of the ride. Oh, that was so much fun. And they brought the passports back, which is amazing. Unfortunately, my name didn't get chosen. There wasn't a whole lot of us on there, but since I got front row, I'm sure they helped people behind me there with the hookup with the name, which is fine, because then I can go and write it again and see if I can get my name. But I believe they just opened up the meet and greets now, so let's go and find out who we can meet with. Oh, cool. We have Shrek and Donkey out already. Looks like I've seen them, or heard them at least, running the roller coaster. And Fievel's Playland is back open too. I think we need to go visit our friends in order. So Shrek's Swamp Meet is first up on the list. Hello, everyone. It's so good to see you all.
Good to see you.
Oh, that's awesome. So I'm loving your new location.
Thank you.
No, don't get used to it.
Oh,
What?
that's true.
Thanks for bringing it up, though.
What?
So I have to ask though, is the decorating for Christmas, is that your idea, Fiona, or is that Shrek's idea?
That's a good question.
It was Donkey's idea.
Donkey, was that your...
I mean, I wanted to be festive considering everything that's about to go down. You know, I just wanted to be, you know.
So we're not decking the halls, we're decking the swamp with
We're decking the swamp.
There we go.
Exactly.
We just need to reinvent that song.
The whole idea.
We had been talking about it for a while,
Yeah.
you know, decor and all this and that.
Absolutely.
But, so I guess it was more of a mutual thing.
It was. Because we're a team.
Yes.
We are a team. I am not a one-man wolf pack. I got my best friends with me and my wife. She actually brought the two. What? I mean, she actually brought the Christmas tree. That was a nice gesture. And she didn't even light it on fire like she did last year. Yeah, wasn't that great?
Well, if we didn't mention Dragon, she was going to be very upset.
She would be
fiery
very upset. Trust me. Trust me.
She's watching all the babies right now.
All of them.
All of them?
All of them. You know, I
Oh
got
my
6 and they got
goodness.
3, so.
That's right.
Yeah.
What a dragon.
What a dragon.
dragon.
That's exactly what
There
I
you go.
think. I'll be like, what a dragon.
Can we take a few photos together?
Absolutely.
Awesome, let's do it. I'm gonna be so sad when they take this out because Shrek and Fiona and Donkey were amazing, amazing. Who's like, yeah, don't get too used to this new setup here. But they did do a nice job in decorating, so there's that much. So I think we owe a visit to the Dreamworks Destination cruise, so let's go and do that now. They've got their times posted, so as of the recording, these are the current times. Doesn't look like they start until 11, so just gonna have to hang out a little bit. No worries. We've still got Woody Woodpecker's roller coaster to go on. We've got Fievel's, and I want to walk back here and see the Curious George Playland too. Okay, we're doing it. Woody Woodpecker's Nut House coaster. We might be the only ones on it, but that's okay. It's still an epic ride. I don't think anyone's gonna be more disappointed than my youngest because this is her favorite. She loves the Woody Woodpecker Nut House coaster. I haven't broke it to her that this is not staying. I don't know exactly when it's closing. I just know it's coming soon. So we're gonna have to bring her back out here so she can ride it a few more times before it does actually close. We made it to the Nut House loading dock. Time to go and pick our row. There it goes. There goes the coaster. They're getting ready to go around. Oh, this is gonna be sorely missed. Unfortunately, due to safety reasons, I can't film on any of those rides, so meh. But that's why I've included a little bit of a clip of someone else's run through so you can kind of see what the coaster looked like. Whether you're seeing this now or later. Oh man, it's so weird to think this could be eternal and like it won't be here anymore one day, and that's so sad. But while I was up at the very top of the coaster, I did see that Branch and King Julian were meeting over here with the Dreamworks Destination a little bit early, so. Oh, I'm seeing King Julian out now, Branch, and Puss in Boots. Hi! Hi, Puss, how are you? You're looking dashing today. I love it. Oh, and your whiskers are on point. I love it. I love it. So, have you caught any good mice around here? Kind of on the prowl, right? For sure. It's a good holiday surprise. There you go.
Nope, don't look at me. I don't want to have holiday surprise.
But you gotta have presents. Is that what you're giving everybody for the holidays? Okay.
Only if it's alive, though. I don't want no.
He says no, absolutely.
Oh, well that's okay. We'll have to come up with some other ideas for Christmas presents. There you go. Awesome. Can we take a few photos together? Oh, Gabby's out too. Hi, Branch. How are you? Are you getting in the holiday spirit? I'm seeing everything all decorated for Christmas, and it's getting there. We're getting there. So do you happen to know what you're giving everybody for the holidays? Okay. Oh, are you making a scrapbook? Did Poppy teach you how to scrapbook? I love that you're taking a few pointers from the best. All right, we're gonna have to come back and talk to Poppy about how well this scrapbooking is coming along. That's awesome. I can't wait to see it. I hope everybody enjoys it. Oh, thank you so much. Can we? He is sweet. Oh, I love it. True colors coming out right there. Can we take a few photos together? Okay, let's do it. Gabby, hi. We're so excited to see you. I have to tell you, my daughter watches you all the time. She loves coming over to your place. Oh, I'm so excited. She's gonna be so jealous. So I have to tell you, I'm asking everybody here, What are you planning on getting everyone for the holidays? Ooh, you're baking? Oh, that's a wonderful idea. I love it. I hope everyone enjoys it. That's so special. The king, you've graced us with your presence. I love it. I love it.
They grace you with your presence.
Get your good side, right? We have to get your good side. I love it. I love it. So I have to ask you, what is the kingdom getting you for this holiday season? Oh, okay. Are they building a ginormous offering for you? Just for King Julian? Okay. Are they making a statue in your honor? I love it. Genius. Genius. Did you think of this, or did they come up with it all on their own? Well, you know, sometimes they have to have some direction, right? You know, you have to tell people what you want. Otherwise, they just come up with the wrong kinds of gifts. I get it. I get it, friend. I get it. Can we take a few photos together? Awesome. Let's do it. Oh my goodness. I think I sat there and talked to King Julian for like 2 solid more minutes. He was fabulous. Fabulous. Oh, this makes my heart so sad that this is going away. I just really hope there's a chance that we can relocate them maybe to Epic Universe, or at least have something else in the interim, you know, until we know something more. But let's go check out Curious George Play Place, and then we'll come back up here towards the 5-0 Playland as well and check it out. One more round for the road. Here it is. We just entered the Curious George Play Place. Oh, this hurts my heart because my kids never got a chance to really play here. Here's kind of the smaller slides and everything. And then they've also got the spray ground right up here. They got a few more splashing elements right over this way. But I'm curious to find out, I'm curious to find out what's a little bit beyond this and if it's fully operational. Oh, the stairs are in there. I'm seeing lots of splash elements. I'm trying really hard to stay dry, so I may not walk through everything. Got the spray cannons. Oh man, such a fun place for kids to just hang out, relax, kick back, be a kid, right? Run their energy out. Lots of knobs and wheels to turn everything and make the water spout. And here comes the ball factory. Now this section is almost original to the park here. So you've got the ball factory, and all these balls could just pop out everywhere. You could have a bag to pick them up and blast them everywhere. You can see the blasters through here. Just hit the little buttons and they go on up. But oh, this hurts my heart. Well, farewell, Curious George. You're going on to bigger and better things. This place used to be filled to the brim with balls, and you just had them kind of coming out everywhere. You can see right up here they had some big carriers that would just dump them, and there was nothing but chaos through here. But now, you know, they got a few to play with, and I understand. But it hurts. It hurts. But I just had to do it one more time for my own sake, right? So, Curious George, going on to bigger and better things. I don't know what to say. I'm just hurt right now. Unfortunately, we hadn't had a chance to spend a whole lot of time through here since the reopening because it still was closed. Up until just a couple of weeks ago, maybe a couple of months tops, they hadn't reopened this section. See how cool it was? But they hadn't reopened this entire play place until they were, you know, a little bit before the announcement just a few days ago that they were going to close it eventually. So that, yeah, I'm still a little hurt. Okay, we still have one more splash zone to go through, play place to go through. That's the 5-0 Play Zone right on up here. So not only did it have some water elements to it and like a run-through play area, there was also an epic, or is still technically an epic water slide, but I don't know, depending on when you see this video, that might not be here any longer. Anyone else just overwhelmed with trying to sing Somewhere Out There now? No, just me. Oh, this is so sad. But look, how awesome was this? Just to kind of splash around in, put some water on your face, cool off. You can see the boneyard playground over here, and somebody's getting out of the water slide already with the raft. All the littles are having so much fun here. But again, this one was closed for a long time, even after the reopening. So it's really hard and hard to kind of digest because I don't feel like we've had long with it back at all. This slide will give you wet britches. You know, that's Fievel's water slide. Oh man. Let's see if I can go up to the play place a little bit. Can I do it? We're doing it. We're really doing it. Oh my gosh. Let's go on up and see if I can go down the slide. Look at how massive these slides are. So I know this is like built for younger kids, but even my middle kids really love playing right through here. But so sad they won't get a chance to do so much longer. So this is almost the top of the Fievel's water slide, but yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down right here. Feet first. 1, 2, 3, go! It's like the slowest moving. There we go. Woo! Oh, I cannot believe I fit. Wow. Okay, one last slide for old time's sake. Oh, this makes me so sad. But I'm glad I'm actually getting to go one more run. One more run. Little me would be so proud. Oh, this is for the little ones to have an air inflatable zone. We've got a seesaw over here, a few tunnels. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, that one's still kind of under wraps. So I guess that's probably not going to reopen, but they do have a few more of the smaller slides open. And even a teacup and saucer. And there you go. That's our farewell to Kidzone here. I believe everything from E.T., SpongeBob SquarePants, and animal actors on stage is staying. I'm going to get a little teary-eyed. Fievel is going away. Dreamworks Destination is going away. The Shrek meet and greet is going away. And of course the Woody Woodpecker's Nut House Coaster and Curious George Playland. Curious George Goes to Town is going too. So I hope you have a chance to come out and say farewell to these things too if they were near and dear to your heart, or let your little ones play on it if that's something they're looking to do. I believe that's supposed to be happening over the next couple weeks, months here before the first of the year. So please, 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 if this meant anything to you, get out here, come out, give it one last farewell. Little you is going to appreciate that. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure you're giving us a big old thumbs up. You hit that subscribe button so that way you stay in the know for all of our adventures, and make sure that notification bell is rung too. So from all of us here at Kidzone, little me, big me, and I'm sure you at home, thank you so much for watching this video. Kidzone, we're going to miss you, but on to the next adventure, right? For sure. Yeah, so thank you so much for joining me.